Hey everyone, it's Sam Bryant from Bryant Taylor Law, and in my opinion, this provision should be included in every contract. Before we begin, Bryant Taylor Law is a business law firm. We help business owners start businesses, and we also help business owners resolve their partnership disputes. So there's one provision that I think should be in every single contract, and it's one of my favorite provisions. It's called an attorney's fee provision. So this pretty much states that if there's any dispute between the parties under the contract, the prevailing party is entitled to their attorney's fees. So if you sign a contract and did nothing wrong and you need to sue somebody or threaten to sue somebody, depending on how it's drafted, you pay your attorney, and at the resolution of the issue, the other party reimburses you for your attorney's fees on top of the amount that's actually owed to you. So as you can see, this provides a lot of benefits. One, it makes it easier for you to hire an attorney, because if I'm an attorney and I have a prospective client that has a contract and I believe in their case, I'm going to be more inclined to take the case, even if that client has an issue with payment or may not be able to afford our services. I'm more likely to take on that case because I know that if we win the case, we're going to get that attorney's fee back from the other side, regardless of whether my client actually pays me up front or not. So it makes it easier to hire an attorney, and two, it makes it easier for any contract to be litigated, because sometimes if you don't have an attorney's fee provision, even if you did nothing wrong, it may not be worth it to go to court. So if you have a contract for $3,000 and you were totally wronged, you did everything right, but the person that you contracted with didn't pay you that $3,000, unfortunately, it may not be worth it for you to either take it to court or hire an attorney. So you can take it to small claims court, which is pretty easy and straightforward, but it may not be worth it for you to hire an attorney, because hiring an attorney may cost more than $3,000. And then if you even get the judgment, you're gonna have to pay another attorney to collect that actual money. So economically, it may not be worth it. And unfortunately, it happens. We have plenty of cases that come through our door that have merit. So we ordinarily would represent them and would have no problems doing so. But we have to advise them that it's going to cost more money for us to represent you than you're even looking to collect. So you're going to come out at a loss. And it's a horrible position to be in. If you have an attorney's fee provision in your contract, you would never be in that position. So an attorney's fee provision can be used in any contract. It makes it easier for any lawyer to represent you, and it allows you to go after any money that's owed, no matter how little the contract is, because at the end of the day, you're going to be entitled to your attorney's fees plus the actual damages that you incurred. So it's a relatively straightforward provision to add. Attorneys are very familiar with this provision, and it really gets you a lot of leverage if you're ever involved in a lawsuit, because that other person does need to pay attention to you, because it puts a lot more at stake to the side that ends up losing. So it's my favorite provision. It's extremely practical, and everyone should have it. I hope you all enjoyed the video. If you did, please feel free to like and subscribe. We try to do these videos on a regular basis. If there's anything in the videos that you wish you could see more of, or if you see our channel and there's something that we haven't discussed, please feel free to let us know, put a comment, and we'll make a video for it. Hope you all have a great day.